today I have my June favorites for you today. These are all items that I've been absolutely loving over the past month. I do only have makeup items to share with you today, but they're all absolutely fantastic and I've been reaching for them quite a bit this past month. The first item that I have for you today is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection Face Palette. This item actually is no longer available as it did sell out, and Jaclyn has said it's not coming back. But I have been reaching for it a lot this month. I know quite a few of you have this palette, so I'm going to talk about it anyways. The palette itself contains 2 highlighters and 3 blushes. They're very kind of gold toned, which is something I wouldn't normally reach for since I am quite fair, but I actually have been loving it this month and I've been wearing it a ton. I didn't think I'd be able to wear it for Psycho Pop because it is very, very gold, and a yellowy gold at that, but if I use a light enough hand, it does actually look quite nice and it gives a nice glow to the face. The next item I have for you is a controversial one. This is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. This item is definitely no longer available. It didn't even make it to the stores. It had a release online and then there was very, very mixed reviews on it. Some people had chalky, patchy ones, and then some people like myself got good ones. So it actually got completely pulled after the online release, so you definitely can't get this anymore. I have been loving it though. Mine has been really great. So I may consider it a favorite because I've been using it lots this month. And as you can see, it's a kind of a warmer, neutral eyeshadow palette. The next item I have for you is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Urban Decay Electric palette. This has been out for quite a while now, but it is a very bright palette, so I do tend to gear more towards it in the summer months. It's very fluorescent, so I like using it more as like a pop of color here and there rather than doing a complete look using it. But I do find it's a staple in my collection. I've been actually using it a lot this past month. The next item I have for you came in one of my Ipsy bags. This is the Tarte Lip Surgence lip cream in the shade Wonder. This is a very pretty, kind of like a pinky red shade. It's not matte, which is, you know, kind of funny since I do wear a lot of matte shades, but it's a nice creamy shade to just throw on my lips when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, or if I just want to throw something on quickly before I leave the house. It adds a nice pop of color, and it's super low maintenance. It's a nice crayon shape, so it's easy to apply, and I've just been wearing it a ton. It's also nice and moisturizing as well. The next items I have for you are more lip products. So I have the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Pickled Ginger, and this is a beautiful corally pink shade which I've been wearing a ton lately because, like I said before, I gear towards more bright colors in the summer months, so I've been absolutely loving this. It's very long lasting, it's creamy, it's pigmented, it's everything I would really want in a lipstick. The next items I have are also no longer available. That seems to be a theme with me this month, and these are some of the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. I picked these up when they all went on sale before the new lipsticks were brought out, but you can get all 3 of these shades in the new formula, and I'm assuming they're probably pretty similar. I haven't tried the new formula yet. It is on my list of things to try, but like I said, you still can get these shades. So the first one I have is the shade Native. So this is a nudie pink color, and I'm actually wearing this on my lips today. It's a nice everyday color when you're wearing maybe a bolder eye look and you don't really want to do too much on the lips, or you just want to, you know, go pretty basic. Really, there's almost nothing that you can't pair a nude lip with, so it's definitely been a staple lately. The next one I have is the shade Streak, and this is another corally shade, and this is another kind of nice everyday shade. It's not too intense, but it does add a nice pop of coral to the lips, and this goes with almost anything as well. So if I'm not really sure what I want to put on my lips, I've been throwing this on. It's been hasn't failed me yet. And the last one I have for you is kind of a bolder one, so I do tend to pair it with you know, more subtle eye looks, and this is the shade Bang. So this is a bright orangey shade, and it's absolutely stunning, and just due to the sheer pigment, it seems to be super long lasting. So I've been absolutely loving this as well. The Revolution lipsticks are super creamy, but they dry down to almost a long-lasting, like demi-matte finish for the most part. So I've really enjoyed them. So I really hope that the Vice lipsticks live up to how much I love these, because I was pretty devastated when I heard they were discontinuing these, but hopefully it was for the best. So those were my favorites for the month of June. I'd love to hear what you've been loving this month, so please leave that in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!